What is up, guys? Johannes here, coming back at you with another video. This is going to be my Cowboys franchise picking up in the offseason after this year, firing Mike McCarthy. We're going to be taking over the team. We're the head coach now. McCarthy is gone. I am a Cowboys fan. It's been kind of painful, not going to lie, seeing the Cowboys not do anything in the past 2 decades, and really anything since the 90s. I mean, I wasn't even born then, born in 1999, but it still hurts. Taking over the reins, taking over the team, or we're going to try to bring it back to the glory from the 90s. If we actually go into generate best lineup, the team's not that bad. On paper, you would think. Like, Tyron Smith can't stay healthy. Lyle Collins out this year. Zach Martin was out for half the year. Obviously, Dak Prescott out half the year. But we got Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, best trio of wide receivers in my opinion in the league. Rivaled by maybe the Rams. We got Zeke, regressed. Tony Pollard was better than Zeke this past year. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with that situation right now. Defense, I don't like this defense at all. It's terrible. It's a garbage defense. Leighton regressed. Jalen regressed. DeMarcus Lawrence was pretty decent in the second half of the year. Alden Smith was pretty good. Better than I think what most people expected. Chidobe Uzie, free agent. Jordan Lewis, free agent. Trayvon Diggs was hurt, but I think I'm going to start him long term because I don't know if I'm going to sign Chidobe Uzie. Xavier Woods, Donovan Wilson was actually pretty decent for what expectations set. Greg Zuerlein, Chris Jones. I mean, we definitely need a defensive overhaul. In offense, we just need to keep the main players. So we're going to submit to the offseason. You can't start in the offseason, so you have to start at the Super Bowl. And in this reality, the Chiefs actually won. All right, so we got free agents to re-sign. Let's see. Dak, probably going to re-sign. He's 28, 87 overall. Superstar. Development. Wants a lot of money, but most likely probably worth it. Might sign Chidobe Uzie. I don't know about Jordan Lewis. He's just not as fast, not like as gifted of an athlete. So probably only Cheeto. Alden Smith can walk. Xavier Woods can walk. Antoine Woods can walk. Maurice Kennedy, Sean Lee, Andy Dalton, Tyron Crawford. All these guys can walk. I am not interested in signing any of those guys. So we need to sign Chidobe Uzie. Probably 4 years. He'll take that. Chidobe Uzie is back. Now we need to sign Dak. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I'm fine with a 5-year deal. Probably. It's only $26 million a year. That's fine. I'd like to play for a new team. You're wrong. Have to franchise him. That kind of sucks. Alright, we need to look at the salaries and who I need to cut. Who can we save? Dak, not worth it. Tyron, not worth it. Greg Zuerlein, Randy Gregory, Chris Jones, Jameez Olawale, Connor Williams. Whoever you are, Sean McKeon. You can kick rocks. Greg Zuerlein, he's a good kicker. I like him, but I'd rather have the money right now. Randy Gregory's decent. Might as well keep him. We don't have any other options on the edge. Jameez Olawale, kick rocks. You're a fullback. I'm saving the $1.4 million. Darian Thompson. Third time's a charm. Kick rocks, please. Thank you. I need to get more cap. Bad. can't really get it anywhere either. Anyone want Blake Jarwin? So the Jets want Blake Jarwin. What could I get from the Jets? What about a draft pick? What about number 23? That's about halfway. What if we gave you a 3rd rounder next year? That's pretty close. You want Reggie Robinson? They do. They do. I'll take it. We got $8 million to work with. We need to be smart about our money because we don't have a lot of it. Like, how do I not just sign Marcus Williams right now? He's only 24, man. And he's cheap. I gotta go after Marcus Williams, I think. Not that crazy. Hold up. I don't have the. Yes, I do. What? I definitely have the salary cap. Hello? What do you mean? I'm confused how it thinks I don't have enough salary cap for that. What do you mean? It says I have 1.6. We're not going to be able to get Marcus Williams. No offers on Keanu Neal. That would be pretty interesting. He's already 26. It's a fairly cheap contract. $4 million a year is not like terrible. I think that's a pretty decent deal in my opinion. All right, so overall we have Keanu Neal, Gary Conley, and Darren Lee. I mean, I think we can get Keanu Neal, but I don't know if we can get the other two just because we're running out of room for money. I think for defense, as far as like corners, I'm gonna just go specifically like for one thing. So is Cheeto better? Cheeto's better than man. Trayvon's better in zone, but it's not that close. So because I'd rather go man. And then Anthony Brown's better than man. So I think what we're gonna do is just like whenever we have an upgrade for a corner, just go man. Because like if we're playing every game, I can choose what we run every time. So why not just go into one scheme instead of trying to do overall? Keanu Neal did accept. That's good. So what we're gonna do, we're going to download. Shout out to TFG Football. We're gonna download his draft class. We're gonna use. I already have it apparently. I'll just override it. Apparently we already have it, but we're gonna use his. We're gonna get Trevor Lawrence in here. We're gonna get Justin Fields. We're gonna get Zach Wilson in here, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna see how it plays out, and see what we can draft. We're just gonna keep going. I doubt we're gonna get either of them. We got both of them, cause that's how it works. All right, we're gonna advance another week to the draft. We're gonna draft. Hopefully we can get some difference makers. I want to check team real quick. Just gotta see where we're at. Who are you? Who? You're a decent fullback. You're my fullback now. Thank you. Don't know who you are. We didn't know where you came from. TCU, I guess. But you're my fullback now, man. Alright, I think this is going to go through. We got Anthony Brown and Connor McGovern for a first and a second from the Chiefs next year. And that was accepted. I mean, their picks, they're going to always be traded again. Because I don't know how high exactly those picks are going to be. But picks are always good to have. I'm never going to not have picks. So, get some value out of Anthony Brown now that we signed Gary and Conley. First overall, the Jaguars go.
The Jets are now on the clock.
The Jets go.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
The Dolphins go.
Falcons
Jamar Chase.
are now on the clock.
This is actually pretty close to what could happen. The Vikings are not
the Bengals are now on the
Falcons
clock.
go Micah Parsons. Bengals go Penei Sewell.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Eagles go.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Lions
The
go.
Panthers are now on the clock.
Panthers
The
go.
Broncos are now on the clock.
Broncos go.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
No, man. I wanted Kyle Pitts. Y'all already got no fan. What you picking Pitts for, man? Come on. Do we just go with Patrick Surtain? Because we pay Conley. We don't really need Surtain, but I want Surtain. Because then we got Trayvon Diggs, who I like. I mean, we just paid Awuzie and Conley, and we got Diggs. Do we take Rousseau and trade Gregory? I'm gonna take Rousseau.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Take the end. He's got 74 hidden development. I mean, all right. So when is Darius?
The 49ers
Surtain goes
are now on the clock.
78. 78.
The Chargers.
Should we take Liam Eichenberg? Notre Dame connection to Zach Martin, maybe. Coaches him up. We don't even have this pick. We're not even picking yet. What the hell? Liam Eichenberg discussed. I'm pissed.
The Bears are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock.
3 straight
The
offensive
Titans
lines.
are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock.
So what, we're stuck with Sam Cosmi. Yep, pretty much stuck with Sam Cosmi. I mean, we sure 68
The Steelers
overall.
are now on the clock.
Kind of a bust already, but stick him at right tackle, slide Lyle Collins into left guard. Do we take a quarterback? Do we take a Trey Lance? Or do we take a Justin Fields? I think we take Justin Fields.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Okay. I kind of banked on him having star better hidden development. But for a
The
second round,
Cowboys are now on the clock.
Dak doesn't play well. He's on the franchise tag. I've been looking here for our 3rd round pick. I don't really know. I mean, Tutu Atwell, sure.
The Giants
overall.
are now on the clock.
What are his ratings? He's got 96 speed, 94 agility, 93 acceleration. He's probably gonna be our returner. But I think we're just gonna send the rest of the draft. Let the CPU do it. All right, so we're done in the draft. Let's just skip. I don't even want to see what Surtain was if he was a 78 overall. I don't even want to find out. Let's switch some things around with the team. And be back in a second. All right, so I'm going through the team right now. We got Connor Williams moved over to center. Lyle Collins moved over to left guard. Sam Cosmi's going to start at right tackle. We have Dalton Schultz. We drafted Charlie Kolar out of Iowa State. I don't know. I'll take it, though. I need to trade Randy Gregory. And I probably want to trade Donovan Wilson for a true free safety. And I got to start Rousseau, so Gregory's going to get traded. I just got to find a trade partner. We do have a second that we did get from, and that's through. Okay. Who did we get that from? For Anthony Brown, the Chiefs pick. So we traded the Chiefs second and Randy Gregory, Donovan Wilson for Justin Blackman, right? Julian Blackman. And then Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He's going to start. I know we just signed Darren Lee. Don't need him anymore. Kind of didn't think that through, but I couldn't have thought that up. That was going to happen. Who wants Darren Lee? Browns do. All right, give me David Njoku. Do I do it? Do I just get Njoku? I'm gonna just get Njoku. And we got Njoku. Alright, so this is the team that we are rocking with for year number 1. I mean, technically it's next year in real life, like this upcoming season, but it's year 1 of playing. I think we got a pretty good offense. We got Justin Fields in the back just in case Dak messes up or pisses me off during the game. I kind of like this team. It's definitely got some holes. Definitely has some holes. Still gonna start Trayvon Diggs. If you look at the specialists, Cheeto can be in a slot. I'm fine with that. I don't know why it always puts Jalen Smith. Actually, because then Owusu-Koramoah will be our sub-blocker with Leighton. I'm fine with that. Actually, because Rousseau will still be there. I'm fine with that for right now. Also, I want to say another thing. I'm not going to touch the sliders just yet. I am going to be playing on all Madden, and I understand that sometimes the sliders can play good, sometimes the sliders can't play good. I'm just going to play the sliders on all 50 right now, and the more we get into the season, the more I'm going to adjust the sliders to make it more difficult or less difficult, so just so the gameplay kind of fits. So that will be happening, but at the start of the season, when I go to week 1, it's going to be on 50 for every single slider, but it's still going to be on all Madden. All right, guys, we are at week 1. And this is going to be the end of the off-season video. I think we improved the team pretty well, set it up for the future a bit more, got rid of some old players. Hopefully, in week 1, we can start this season off with a win against the Raiders. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate anything. I'm trying to get back into making more videos. I really do appreciate anything, and I'd take any support. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you next time against the Raiders. Peace out.